Hi guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we are going to learn the attributes selectors. So first of all, what is the attribute selectors? You have already know what is the attribute. For example, when we create the anchor tag in the HTML, so the attribute is the hyperreference, the title is an attribute, the source is an attribute, this type is an attribute. Here you can see that this source is an attribute. So all of these things in the HTML, you have better know what is the attribute. So now I'm gonna use the attribute selector to give the style using the jQuery. So now here I'm gonna create an input field. Here is input type, and here I'm gonna give text, and here I'm gonna create the second one, and here it is disabled. And now load it. So here it is enabled, it is disabled. And now here I want to tell you something, that I'm gonna apply the style on a text field that is enabled. So now here is the dollar, here is single quotes in between this colon, and here is enabled, and here is dot, and I'm gonna apply the CSS on the enable field. Here is its background is become red. So now the enabled field color is changed. So in this way you can also give the style to the disabled field. I'm not gonna insert the second line here, right? You can write the comma and then colon and disabled. In this way you can use these attributes. I will teach you all the attributes that is important in the coming videos and in this videos. So now in this way you can give the style, same style, different style to the disabled enabled field. And here I'm gonna create a checkbox. You can also give the style to the checkbox. Here it is checkbox. Here it is. I'm gonna apply the attribute checked, and now here is checked. I'm gonna select the checked box. So now box is already checked. When we load the page, here you can see that it is checked, but now we cannot apply the background property because it is not, we cannot see it clearly visually. I'm gonna hide it. So here it is hide. So in this way you can use these attributes. And now here I'm gonna create a option list by using the select element. Here is the select, option, and here is the option. Here is the first option. I'm gonna write London, and here is US, and here is Toronto. Maybe this is the right spelling, and I'm gonna select Toronto. Here is selected. Here is, so now when we load the page, so this option is selected. And now here I'm gonna apply the style on this selected option. Here it is, first of all, here is, we can refer it by using selected, and I'm gonna change the color of the text. Here is the color of the selected option is going to be blue, and here it is. So now here the color is not applied. This checked is creating the problem. Here it is. So now it will be fine. Here you can see that this Toronto have the blue color. So in this way you can apply the different styles on the basis of the attributes. And in my next video I'm also gonna discuss the different kind of attribute selectors. Like I'm gonna use the type is equal to text, type is equal to email, type is equal to radio checkbox. On the basis of this we are going to give the different styles to the fields. So if you have any problems, so kindly add the discussion. I will help you as much as I can. See you in the next video.